on May 19th, when the call came in from Sector St. Pete, we were notified that there was a sailing vessel that was adrift in heavy seas and was taken on water. There was 3 persons on board, and they were all above the age of 60.
On our way out there, we were given a GPS position to fly to, which is where the last known position of the vessel was. So we were flying to that position. On our way out there, the C-130 beat us to that position and was able to locate the vessel in the general area and radioed us, or called us back and let us know what that new position was.
The hazards on scene when we arrived were basically a 70-foot main mast and a 50-foot stern mast. They were being whipped violently from port to starboard, and as the vessel was rolling all the way to its gunnels, the waves were moving so violently that we felt that it would endanger the crew of the aircraft. So we decided to back off, put our swimmer about 5 feet from the vessel and allow him to swim to the vessel.
Swords away. Those in the water, ship was okay.
We felt that the safest way to get the 3 survivors off of the vessel was to put me in the water and have them jump off one by one into the water, and then I could hoist them in the basket.
All right, what's the evaluation? All right, winds are 30, about say 35 off the nose at about a 120. Sea state is probably, I'd say 15 to 20 with the swells.
I really wasn't too concerned with the waves. I was, but it wasn't in the forefront of my mind until I swam up to the vessel, and I realized how bad the vessel was getting rock and rolled and pitched around. As I was swimming towards the boat, I noticed that there was a line hanging off the stern that I could grab onto, which would keep me closer to the boat, since the vessel was blowing one direction and the current was trying to take me in a different direction.
This actually made us have to do 2 hoists for every revolution, because we had to get the survivor up with a basket and then do a bear hook recovery of the swimmer, move the aircraft back over to the vessel, put the swimmer back in the water, and have the survivor jump to the swimmer and do this 3 times. So it was actually 6 hoists instead of 3.
Once we recovered all 3 survivors into the cabin, and they hoisted myself back into the cabin, the conditions were that they were all fine medically. They didn't have any medical problems. They're all 3 a little nervous, a little scared, but very happy to be in the safety of the helicopter heading towards shore.
I feel thrilled to be able to save lives. Every day I wake up and love this job, and a case like this is what brings us to work every day. Whenever you rescue somebody or save a life and get them back to their family, it's a very rewarding feeling. It's one that you really can't describe. It's just a feeling that you get inside that you did a good job, and risking your life to do that is the best feeling in the world.